Hey, 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 wherever you are, I hope you have found peace in yourself because this world's a funny circus and it's filled with clowns. It's got lights for your sights, so much noise and sounds. There's rides to take you up, but they will bring you back down. You will see painted on faces running all around. This is the circus we call life and it's happening now. Remember this experience and the way it felt. One day this will all be gone. Time keeps passing and it doesn't take long. You don't want to grow old and feel so wrong by staying with the crowd that does not know what ride it is on, that has forgot to treat the earth like a temporary home, a place to sleep for this journey of self-discovery we are on. If we keep acting this way, it will not take long and humanity will be reaping what itself has sown. So, what must we do? Because 1%, this is only a few, against an economy still driven by those fossil fuels and a system that cares about itself more than 99% of you. I've been writing my thoughts, but it will just not do. Because this here is just a joke. All this bullshit on our airwaves within our radios, I sit there and think, what the fuck have I just heard? And they thought Eminem would be the one to destroy your boys and girls. Did we just need to see Hannah Montana on a wrecking ball without her shirt? Or Nicki Minaj using her ass influencing young girls to twerk? This is why I have friends who bow to Lucifer himself before your church. All of this bullshit we have created, it is about to ruin our earth. I sometimes sit here and think it's what we deserve for just watching as we plunder Middle Eastern oil reserves. And we all continue to complain about how much gas is worth. It has made me mad. It has fueled these words. It has made me design and craft my rhymes till they are sharper than swords. I might be only 1%, but I'm going to make myself heard. With souls at my feet to carry my voice all over this earth, I need a pen in my hand so I can deliver these words. I'm just a little truth seeker who would love to scatter his thoughts. In my mind, I am connected to this constant verse. At times I used to think these thoughts were a curse, but they've got me through psychiatric wards and worse. They have opened so many unknown doors. They have helped me create this rhyme you are listening to just because someone needs to start laying down the truth. Like how this war on terror has become an excuse. There's all this information, but is it any actual use? When people believe what the media advertises as world news, I'm not a conspiracy theorist when there is so much proof. Why don't you go and research and stop playing like noobs? Because look at what the fuck you are making me do. I'm giving you my insights, hoping your ears will not shut out a speaker of the truth while I have time for talking some shit before this here is through. Have you heard about this joke, how it will all be over soon? When you get this, you'll be laughing, you will see the realest views within this thing called life, and once you're in it, you are glued until outside time passes by, something happens, and your death has this glue removed. Can your mind unravel that, or does it scare the life right out of you? Consumed by fear, unwilling to adapt and change, don't know what to do, with no confidence and a fucked up attitude. Do we not even question what is the truth? Well, I know this circus is nothing new, and there's no actual rules. You are free to walk about without your shoes. Enjoy it while it's here, because this show, it will carry on without you. You don't want to die and think, what the fuck was I so sure I knew? I'm trying to find the switch to turn on the lights. You might be blinded at first, but your eyes will adjust to these sights. So you might get it why at 2 a.m. I find ink flowing from a pen within my hand, hoping the ears I reach more than one person who hears this might finally understand. I'm not doing this for attention or seeking adoring fans. The only reason I'm doing this is because I can. And it's almost looking like if I don't try this, no one ever will. Not because I don't think they have a sharp sword or the skill, they just still may find themselves a little scared of getting killed, or perhaps they're busy raising kids or consumed by all their bills. Well, I'm not, so get ready for me. My rhymes are thoughts so devoted I put them before my sleep. But for now, I'm just trying to get this onto the track. It's never right on time, the conductor's slack like that. But it always gets me there, and that's a fact. I'm just running my mouth, I'm just talking smack. But with a pen in my hand and these thoughts to hack, I can get to the present, which I love to unwrap. It's the only thing I ever wanted, the only real thing I've ever had is this present moment I'm always trying to grab. As it flies by so slyly and it contains me to this man, and it's ours for just moments, the best thing we'll ever have. So I sit here with my present, which I have so carefully unwrapped, and now it is yours, I don't want nothing back.